Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, and we got a replay review for Jikanizo. I think he's told me how to say it. J-I-K, Jik. In his Object 140, not Object 104, Object 140 Soviet Tier 10 medium tank on Himmelsdorf. We are actually on Himmelsdorf. Dorf. Here we are. Yep, it is Himmelsdorf. Just wanted to check, just in case I was incorrect. I have been incorrect once. I thought I was incorrect once, but I was wrong. Top tier. He wanted me to take a look at this and see what he could have done better. Critique my gameplay. Well, let's see what happens here. Pretty good setup for you, really. We're top tier. Very nice. We've got an E100. On the other side, we have an E100, a 140 M60. Ooh, 4005 to 110E4. That's a bit of an advantage on this map. The 110E4 is kind of a monster on this map. The 4005 can be good, but it's very difficult to pop out, shoot someone, and not get thumped back. And he's gone down to where he's going to get thumped back a lot. We have a T30. The enemy has a JT, a T95. And they're just a lot of beef, man. So you're playing a medium. You're going to go up the hill, and I think this is probably the right move. And immediately you lose a Leopard, a PTA. Excellent. That's always good. You always like to spot the enemy a tank right off the bat. Also, too, and in addition to, the west side story is going poorly over there. Do not hit me. Ooh, we missed. All right, we hit him. Okay. We've gone to heat. We've got 20 heat rounds. We're using that kind of Halloween-y camo stuff right there with all the crazy stuff going on. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's going to pin that turret nearly every time. We got a nice heat round on this thing. And the turret is a little bit weak in terms of taking on that. But the Emil 2 goes, I don't care. You cannot pin me, or can you? You did. Good Lord, how did that happen? Did that go in? I don't know. Did he sneak into the lower plate because he was too high? Did he just simply pin the upper plate with lull pin? I have too much pen, or did he actually go into that little gun slit area? There's no telling what the heck happened there. I could back up and look at it. I could. Wait. I have no idea. I did it as slow as I could. I couldn't tell. I don't even know. He might have got into the turret ring, potentially. Is what it looked like based on where he was aiming. Looked like the turret ring. Don't know. All right, continuing on. West side story going poorly. There's nothing good going on over there, so you're being pushed. You're all stuck in a corner now. You're all stuck in a corner. They have a lot of guys up here. I kind of like that move right here. This is very nice. Because I would imagine the Emil's on a reload. So we have some time to just be really bullies here. Maybe go for a track and a shot. He is track. Never mind. We're just gunning this guy down. I like it. Yeah, stick with him. There you go. Almost. And the Emil 2 is probably about reloaded. So I thought that was pretty good timing. Your team is in the crapper here, my friend. Your team is in the crapper. I'm starting to sense that maybe the problem isn't you here. I mean, even if you reacted and went back down there, the E100's there, there's an Emil, some other guys. You have so many guys up here right now, you really can't bail off the hill anyway. So we're just looking for a way to get some more damage. That Emil is going to say, let's just go around the corner and wipe out this 140. And the IS-3 is like, that sounds like a good idea. Are you ready? No? Yes? No? Okay, I'll go. No, you go. The IS-3 is like, you go. Good job, Emil. Keep up the good work. Oh, good job, IS-3. Good, very helpful. And now the Emil is on a reload. So at the worst, we'll take a shot from the IS-3, who bounces. Yeah, get in there. Just go past him. There you go. He's trying to block. It's actually not a bad job by him. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. The Emil's trying to get his reload on, but it doesn't work. Nicely done. That was very good. Just start punching that guy. You really want to repair those tracks. Do you have a repair kit? You do not, so you're doing the best you can. Start moving. I like it. Make it hard for him to hit you. Put that front armor. He's hating life, and down he goes. All right, so let's just take a look at this. Ooh, now we're being pushed. They've cleaned up the rest of our guys. Man, it ain't over, right? We are actually down some tanks, but hit points-wise, it seems like we're in pretty good shape. But we got two high hit point dudes coming around on you two. But that's it. Let's see how this scrap goes. KPZ is going to come in. He actually gets a shot. Oof, yeah, that hurt. So we traded poorly there, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Snuck one on that, so we got one back. KPZ's fairly fast firing. And what happened to our Conqueror here? So one thing I'll do in this case is sort of, you're kind of zoomed in. I kind of come out a little bit and see what my buddy's doing. And I would say, okay, he's in good shape hit point wise. You kind of need to press them right here. You don't really have time. And there you go. So when you're the inside guy and the outside guy's getting punished, you got to get in there and start adding your gun to the fight. Yeah, the KPZ got away with a couple on you right there. Good, he missed. All right, so we can get some of it back. I like that. Your Conqueror kind of let you down, man. Conqueror kind of let you down, but you do get him dead. Renagadi. I like this move. Oh, we're ammo rack. We get it fixed. Okay, very good. Very good. I think that was about as good as that could go. There was maybe a couple instances in there where you were a little shy and rushed a couple shots, but in terms of in the heat of the moment, I thought that was fought pretty well. The general idea of what you were doing was good, and I like this coming back. There's no reason to push off the other side of the hill. Maybe, and I think the Conqueror is doing this. Maybe some shots from above, but I kind of like this a little better, a little bit more supportive. There we go. Maybe we can kill this guy, sneak a shot into him. U-100 is over here side scraping, but he's about to get. Nicely done. Agreed. There you go. Oh, geez. Now it's this guy. I think I would have tried to track him as he came around the corner and give my E100 some help right there. If I could continue to track him, that would have worked out much better. Nice job right there, finding that little shot. And there's an Udez back there, huh? Be careful. There he is. Holy cow, that dude was totally invisible. E100 nukes him. All right, let's pause again and see what we got. We're in good shape here. We're in good shape. We're down hit points. So we have the E100 is pushing the 4005, which kind of feels like that 4005 is done. We have a T95 with some hit points. Where would we go? Man, I don't... Support the E100 for the moment, but you may have to do something different. Yeah, we lose two guys really quickly like there. Again, I think I'm trying to track this dude. Well, there you go. Nicely done. The E100 needs to kill him because he doesn't have time to wait. He doesn't have time to wait. The 110E4, though, is in that. Yeah, that's rough. He's in that window, and he's in a nice spot. There you go. Oh, probably needed to just take that shot right there and hope for the best. E100 is getting pushed by their E100, who is on similar hit points. You'd really like to see your E100 just pull around the corner. I don't know, is that what he's trying to do? I don't know why he's just trying to fight both of them there. Nicely done right there. And then the E100 goes down. That's tough. Unfortunately, you didn't get the track, but that was really nice. Oh, man, didn't reload in time either. Looking for a shot on this guy to get rid of him. Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to kill him. And down goes your last buddy. Oh, the Conqueror. Why did he push in? Why did he push in? So we got 6,788 damage. We got 3 kills. What would I do here? I think you're in the best position you can be in. I don't think any of them can get past you without taking a shot and come to your right. The Charioteer is fairly fast. He could easily show up here. And I imagine they're going to continue to poke and peek and make sure you're still there while their other guy goes around. Their E100's on pretty good hit points. And you're out of heat shells, which is a bummer. Ooh, this guy's made a bit of a mistake here. Nice. Well, that's the first step. Now start thinking about where's the Charioteer. Don't telegraph that you're leaving. There he is. He did get around on you. That's surprising, actually. That is surprising. I didn't realize he'd got around. I guess he was over there the whole time. Let's back this up. Because where was his last spot? Interesting. So somewhere in there while you were backed up and not spotting down that, he somehow got across. So he either crossed the lower road here on the 8 column. He might have snuck across here, because there are a lot of times when you weren't quite spotting that. Or he came through this area here when you were backed up and made a dash across. That was really smart on his part, by the way. So he just waited till you disappeared, dashed across the road somehow, and came up on your side. And oh man, the only thing you can say there is expect the unexpected. And I think you're probably thinking the same thing. Based on his old spot, you're not expecting him to show up right there, and that actually surprised me. Because we're going to wait. We get spotted. We're like, all right, what's going on? Just wait for that light to happen right on your right side. Boom. Oh, that is such a bummer. He just aims in, and you're not even seeing him, right? So notice how long it took him to come around the corner and aim. When he saw your turret not looking at him, he just waited. The longer you took to turn, the more he allowed that dispersion to come in. That was a really well played game, man. 6,890. I don't have any magic answers for you on that one. You needed just a little more help from your friends. I mean, it was such a close game. Just a couple other people getting a shot or two of damage changes that game. That's how easy it is. I mean, you were definitely the lead sled dog at 6,890. You know, you could have done 7,501. All right, that's your problem. You're terrible. You didn't do 7,500 or 8,000. That's kind of the bottom line right there. My only suggestions are some of the knife fighting you were doing on the hill, but everybody misses a few or has a rush shot or whatever. You know, that you can look at that and go, okay, I should have done these little things better, and that's all well and good. It's good to debrief and look at that stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone who looks at it and goes, I need to improve that, is going to do that every time. You know, that you would have had to fight a perfect fight up there to not take a couple of those hits. And your Conqueror did okay, but he was a bit of a limfac, actually, and I don't know what his damage was, so we have to see that on the card right there. But there you go, man. Unfortunately, I don't have any magic bullets on this one. It was a well-played game. It was close. Both teams did pretty well. And that Charioteer, basically, yes, your team could have done more damage to begin with, and we'd have to look at what they're doing. Clearly, some of them didn't do well, because if you're doing 6,800, they're not probably doing a whole bunch, right? But that Charioteer, once he got to this position, he made a really good move sneaking across there and coming up on that side. Whichever way he got there, that was a brilliant move on his part. All right, that's all I've got, man. Hope you guys like that. Let me think what you think down there in the comments. Thanks for your support of the channel. If you're looking for other ways to do so, you'll find them down there as well in the description. That's all I've got. See ya.